Jo from YogaJo, and I'm so glad you're with me on day 3 for our lockdown yoga challenge. It's going to be a very exciting day. We're going to learn some sun salutations. So let's get started. We're going to grab our block or a book or a blanket and you're going to take a seat. So today let's start by sitting in Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, knees apart. So we're going to sit nice and straight, holding onto those feet. As you breathe, stretching it out. From here, I want you to close your eyes. You can hold onto your feet if you need to, or you can place your hands onto your knees, palms facing up. Nice deep breathing, in and out. Remember that we're exploring Hatha Yoga in ways that will take you beyond certain limitations, but fundamentally help you with physical preparations, preparing your body to higher possibilities. Nice deep breathing. Thank yourself for being here and set your intentions for today's class. A little saying for today: attract what you expect, reflect what you deserve, become what you respect, and mirror what you admire. Slowly begin to open your eyes, looking down at your feet, along the floor in front of you, until your chin is parallel, bringing your palms together. Welcome to yoga. Let's take our arms out to the side. Big inhale, lifting up tall. Exhaling all the way out. Once again, inhale, lifting up. And exhaling out. Fantastic. Taking your right arm, left knee, left hand just behind you on your fingertips. Inhale, exhale, twist, look over the back. Slowly turn your head to look over the front and come all the way back. Left hand, right knee, right hand to the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist, looking over the back. Slowly turn your head to look over the front and back. Let's come all the way to the front. So slowly, I want you to take your hands, replace them behind you. Fingers are facing forward. And we're just going to open the chest. We're doing our cat and cow sitting right here. So I want you to open up the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dropping down. Inhaling up. Exhaling, working down. Once more, inhaling up. And down you go. Fantastic. And it's slowly coming off our blocks. So you're just going to come onto your knees. You place your toes together, your knees apart, stretching your arms out in front of you. Lengthen into those arms. This is called Balasana. It's our child's pose. So as you stretch into it, if you get tired during the class, we're going to be working to sun salutations, which is a flow that we do, and it's to warm up the body, to loosen up every part of the body. And because the flow it gets you heated. If you can't cope at any point, this is what you do. Or this way. And if you get tired in the shops or anywhere and you want to lie down like this, do it. And you can just say that your yoga teacher said you're allowed to. Alright. So, this is just what you do. This is when you're overwhelmed and stressed out. Relax. So let's stretch our arms out in front of you. Extend into them. I want you to come up onto your fingertips like you're clasping little oranges. Stretch them out. And then slowly walk over to the right side. Stretch out. Relax your head. And let's walk back to the center. And over to the left side. Relax your head. Come back to the center. And let's make stop signs, big stop signs, stretching out. Relax the shoulders. And place the hands down. Up you come. Keep the hands where they are. Tuck the toes under. Knees just above the floor. Stretch it back. And we go into our down dog. Up you go. Stretch. Let's drop our right heel down. Up you go. Left heel down. Up you go. Right. Up you go. Left. And up you come. See if you can get both heels working towards the floor. Relax the head, turn from side to side. And up and down. Okay. So we just stretch out, making sure you're nice and comfortable. And then this time, we're going to walk our hands towards our feet. So walking it back. All the way back. You bring your bunion bones to touch, your ankles are slightly apart. Relaxing your head down. Remember, if you can't get your hands to the floor, your hands are on your shins. Tailbones coming right forward. Lift your toes, get yourself comfy in Uttanasana. Place your hands to pray. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lengthen through the spine and up you come. Standing nice and tall. Let's clasp the fingers together. Urdhva Hasta Tadasana. Our arms, hands above our head. Stretch it out in our mountain pose. Just stretch from side to side. You have a good stretch. And then slowly, arms stretching out. Swan dive arms. Hands down. Alright, so we're going to work into our sun salutations called Surya Namaskar. What we do is we start at the top of our mats. We work one side of the right and then one side of the left. And that counts as one. And then one side right, one side left, and that counts as one. So we'll keep going. So I'm going to work first sideways. I'll work one front and we'll see how it goes. So let's start top of your mat. Your feet nearly together, just a little bit off. Okay, but parallel. I'm going to take our arms up above our heads. Stretch them up tall. You're going to swan dive. So when you take your swan dive, you take your arms out to the side. You lengthen through. Stretching a straight back, straight arms. This is called Ardha Uttanasana. Halfway forward bend. Stretching forward. Now bring the arms out as far as you can forward. You don't have to touch the floor, but I want a straight back, straight arms, straight legs. Then you're going to bring your hands down to the floor. Here, you may bend your knees if you can't touch the floor. So if you have to do this, you do this. If you have straight legs, you can do that. Either or, it doesn't make a difference. We're going to take our right leg all the way back. Stretch it back. Make sure the knee is above the ankle. And you're pushing into the heel. Straight leg. You're on your fingertips. We're going to open up the chest. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, you're going to flatten your hands down. And we're going to step back into a plank. So straight legs. Remember we did a plank? We worked out how to do a plank. So you're in a plank like a park bench. First, we're going to just start by dropping knees. So drop your knees. Move your tailbone back. Bend the elbows. Think of a caterpillar. Nose, chin, chest. Caterpillar dives. Dives through. Now, I'm going to place my feet down onto the floor. And I'm going to lift myself off the floor on the top of my feet. So I'm on the top of the feet and on the hands. And I'm tightening through the cord, opening up through the chest. This is called Urdhva Mukha Savasana. So it's an upwards facing down dog, if that makes sense, or dog. Then I'm going to tuck my toes, tuck one, tuck two, and go back into a down dog. Stretch out. Looking at my hands, I'm going to take my right foot by my right thumb. Now you're thinking to yourself, whoa, that's far. So, you can help that foot. Bring it forward. Place it down. Now left foot, left thumb. Bring it forward. Head down. Hands to prayer like we learned. Roll the shoulders. And we're going to start to come up. You take the arms up. Inhale, lift. That was one side. We're going to do the other. So big inhale. Exhale, stretching far forward. Hands to the front. Hands to the side. Bend your knees if necessary. Okay, I like to inhale looking up. And we're going to take the left leg back. So stretch far back, left. Open through the chest. I'm on my fingertips. Now I want to flatten down so I can get down to it. I'm going to take my right leg back into a plank. Straight line, straight body. All I do is I drop my knees. Now I'm pushing my hips back. Elbows bend. Nose, chin, chest dives. Point my toes up onto the toes. I lift up. Upwards facing dog. From here I'm going to tuck the toes back under. And I'll push my tailbone up to the ceiling. Pushing back, stretch it out. So again, if you need your hand, you're going to bring that foot forward. If you don't need your hand, you're just going to step it forward. So left foot, left thumb. Then right foot, right thumb. Head down. It's going to take you a while, but you'll get into it. Hands to prayer. Shoulders back. Up you come and start to bring those arms up. Inhale. And exhaling down. Arms to the front and to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right back on the fingertips, opening up. Flatten hands. Left leg back, plank. Let's drop knees. Buttocks move back. Elbows just above the floor. Keep them in. I always see this. I want them in. Nose, chin, chest dives. Coming up. Urdhva Mukha. Upwards, facing dog. Tuck the toes into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Down dog. Look at the hands. Right foot stepping forward. Use your hand. Pull it forward. Left foot stepping forward. Head down. Hands to prayer, roll the shoulders, up you go. Inhale. Exhale down, hands to front. Hands to side, inhale, lift. Exhale, left foot back. Opening up. Flatten hands, right leg back. Lovely. Knees, buttocks, elbows, nose, chin, chest. Point toes up, open. Tuck toes into down dog, stretch it out. Left foot, left thumb. Open. Right foot, head down. Hands to pray, roll shoulders and up we come, inhale. Hands to your heart. So I'm going to do one more of them. But this time I'm doing it facing to you so you can see from the face, the front distance. So let's work together again. So let's inhale, lift. Exhale, stretching far forward, hands to the front. Hands to the side, inhale up. Exhale, right back, open through the chest. Flatten hands, left back, plank. Drop the knees, buttocks back. Elbows bend, nose, chin, chest dives. Up I come. Tuck toes. Push my buttocks back. Right foot, right thumb. Left foot, left. Head down, hands to prayer, roll the shoulders. Up we go, inhale. Exhale, stretching forward. Hands to front, hands to side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left back. Flatten hands right back. Knees, buttocks, elbows, nose, chin, chest dives. Up I go. Tuck toes, pushing up. Look at the hands, left foot, left thumb. Right foot, right thumb. Head down, hands to pray, roll shoulders, up I come, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, so you've got the gist of it. Now I'm going to try and do it with it's called chaturanga. So you can either carry on doing exactly what we're doing, or you can go to the next phase of doing it a little bit proper, which is with a push-up. So I'm going to start, I'll just turn around and go to the other side so you can see the other way. Let's carry on exactly the same thing, but with a little push-up. Okay, so let's begin. Inhale, exhale, swan dive, hands to the front, hands to the side. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, let's take our right leg back, open through the chest. Flatten hands, left foot back. Now, instead of dropping knees, I'm going to keep my legs straight. I'm going to bend my elbows, go forward, and hover in a straight line. Go over my toes, and lift up, exactly the same. That's the only difference. Tuck the toes, and push back up. Look at the hands, right foot, right thumb. Left foot, left thumb. Head down, hands to prayer, and up I come. Let's keep going. That's one side. Forward, hands to front, hands to side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left back. Open. Oops, sorry, not my head. My tail is on my head. Flatten the hand, right leg back. So watch carefully. So I go onto the toes. I work over onto the arms, up I come. Tuck toes, push back. Left foot forward. Right foot. Head down, hands to prayer, up I go. Inhale. Exhale, we'll do one more round. Hands to front, hands to side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right. Flatten, left. Chaturanga, over the toes, Urdhva Mukha, tuck toes, down dog, lovely, right forward, left forward, hands to prayer, up we go. Last one on the left side, hands to front, hands to side, inhale, lift, exhale, lift, open, right. Working over, chaturanga, over and up, tuck toes, down dog, left foot forward, right foot forward, hands to pray, up we go, hands to your heart. Okay, so these are the different ways. It then can get a little bit more complicated, so we can start jumping a little bit. One thing about jumping is you must make sure that you're not too stiff, that you're not too old to do it. You can always just step. Some people find it easier to jump because it's harder for them to step forward, but you must also watch your toes. So make sure that your toes are comfortable enough to jump. Let's do some jumping. So I'll come back to this side and we'll do a little bit of jumping. You can choose whether you want to drop your knees or you want to do a full chaturanga dandasana, that is our push-up. So let's see how it goes. So inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, swan diving forward. Hands to side, inhale, lift. Exhale, now to jump, I'm placing my hands and I'm getting myself to jump back. So I'm going to bend and I'm going to jump. Okay? So when you jump, you still do two jumps. So this is still the right side, or you're stepping back right and now left. Then I'm going a chaturanga, drop your knees if you want to. Urdhva Mukha up. Now what you can do when you're jumping is you can jump over the feet and work back. Look at your hands. Now the fun part is to jump forward. So you'll bend your knees and you'll get a jump. Okay, hands to prayer. Up we go. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Hands to front. Hands to side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we jump. Okay? We're going to chaturanga down. You can jump over. Urdhva Mukha up. Jump back. Down dog. Look at your hands. You are trying to jump. So you can work in your jumps to get them a little bit slower and a little bit cleaner. Hands to prayer. Up you go. I don't want to go into proper jumps. I just want to do normal beginner's jumps. Okay. So that was one because we did two. Got it? Let's continue. Arms out, hands to the front, hands to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, jumping. Down, up, down, up. Let's jump. Hands, up, forward. I'm going a bit faster. Inhale.